Path to Outsider, Part 3. It's all about the song. So the big takeaway with this is it's really that simple. It's all about the song, like, you know, not getting too in your feels about what are you trying to say, how do you want to come off, how do you want to be perceived, or, you know, those sort of like a bit more fringe sort of social opinions. To me, I'm realizing more and more just how much more important it is to get out of my head and just think, all right, you know, the song becomes a thing of its own. It takes on a life of its own. And so to do that justice, you can't make this song be its own thing and then keep having your like first-hand, subjective, in the moment feelings be dictating it. You know, there's got to be a little bit of, you know, because once you had the music and you've recorded the lyrics, or even if you've written the lyrics, it's now there. It's like a stamp in time, and you're constantly evolving it. I understand that, and you're mixing it and adding things, but really it's like it's what it was, it's what it is, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like you don't update it enough that it's a new song again. It never becomes a new song. So you have to like do it justice and pay attention to what you were trying to capture in that moment. So just understanding that a little bit more, and that sort of like is what governed or what guided my decision when. So today is the 13th, which is a Saturday, and I wanted to have the song finished yesterday on the Friday so I could upload it in 2 weeks from now on Friday. And I was running very short of time, and was going to rush and try and get it finished, and then I started reminding myself, you know, it's about the song. It's not about like my life right now and trying to rush to get it done, because when I look back in a couple years and I listen to this song, you know, an extra week in the release date won't make a difference compared to an extra week of putting the work in to make the song sound better. There's such different things and have such different lives, how each one runs. If I rush and put it out now, I risk looking back and just being disappointed that I didn't put the effort in. And at the end of the day, that's just like way more important to me. I'm reading a book at the moment called Perennial Seller, which is all about making anything, making products, making art that lasts. And yeah, one of the most important takeaways is that like it can't be rushed, and you have to make the hard decisions and be intentional about the way you do things. And when you rush things and too focused on the deadline or the end product being out, then you overlook the more important things that need to be attenuated now. So yeah, I decided to give myself some more time, and so the song's about 95% finished. Got a couple of days to get it finished, and by that point it'll be out and done, and I'll be able to, you know, confidently listen back and be like, all right, cool, I did that, I'm happy with that, I put the work in, and I didn't take any shortcuts, and I didn't pressure myself or, you know, jump to conclusions. So yeah, it's all about the song. That's a takeaway for this one. Just remember that, to not get, you know, too personal once you've created it, and it's sort of like you're on a roll with things. You got to sort of like step back and give it its own life, and let it have that life, and like give it some breathing space, and, you know, make decisions around what's best for the song, not what's best for you right now. So yeah, part 3.